Hey guys, so I don't typically make Final Fantasy XIV videos, though I do try to highlight stuff, but I thought I'd share today this thing about the Glamour Plate that I think I accidentally discovered, and I've only been playing for a few months, but it surprised even a few of my friends have been playing for years because I guess they weren't aware of this feature. It's how to auto-link your Glamour Plates to your job itself. So over here I have some of my jobs. So if I just click on my job, and then you can look at the chat. It says it's automatically overwriting, my job with the glamour plates and applying certain things. So I'm just, anyways. For this example, I'm gonna be showing how to do it between Dark Knight and Paladin. Some of the advantages of doing this, and also disadvantages. The disadvantages would be if you have two similar job types, or for example, two tank roles at the same level that share the same gear. Then there is one caveat to doing this. So how to do it? So go to my Dark Knight, go to your character, and then gear set list, and then I'll just remove it for now to show you, because if you don't have these little cards, that means you haven't figured out or know how to do this yet. So for Dark Knight, we click right click, link to Glamour Plate. So right now it was on Glamour Plate 8 for this example, and to show the disadvantage, I'm going to link it to Glamour Plate 4. So now it's linked to the Glamour Plate 4. So now whenever I just quick change to that job, it overwrites my gear with that entire Glamour Plate. And if I ever switch to Paladin, it does the same thing. So the reason why I want to highlight between Paladin and Dark Knight is because they're both wearing the exact same gear I have, which is, the mix of the Crypt Lurker and then Yoroha stuff, and then, yeah. For other jobs, it'll automatically apply, so that's fine. But, so you can do this in any major town, and, like Ul'dah, Gridania, anywhere you're not in combat, basically, this works. If you want to change your plate, you can remove it. So that if I click back into it, it's just like, oh, I don't know what to link to, right? But link to 8. So yeah, you can change the link. I'll change it to 4. So like that. So the only disadvantage to this is, like I've said before, shared armor or gear sets. So between my Paladin and Dark Knight, they have the same gear, right? So the reason why I say this is, inside a town, no problem, plate supplied, all that stuff. But let's go outside. Try to go away from people, because it's kind of weird right now. I'm just like blinking. Okay, so the gear I have now is my eye level 520-ish gear for fending tanks, right? But it's glam to specific Dark Knight gear, and I'm outside right now. So if I try changing to Paladin, it can't. First of all, it can't apply to plates because we're outside in the field. Second of all, it can't apply the last plate it remembered, which was my Dark Knight gear, because this is Paladin, and all that gear was exclusive to Dark Knight. The only gear that did apply were the glasses, which are the pince-nez glasses, and that is just any class above level 40. So that's why he looks like this. Everything else returned to what it was before, pre-glam. Yes. So when I go back to Dark Knight, it remembered, and here's astrology. It remembered from all my other jobs that don't share, well, except for monk. It remembered for all my other jobs that don't share a gear set. So for example, if you have two healer classes like White Mage and Astrologian, both at level 70, it's only going to remember the last one that you applied. So that's why my Dark Knight looks okay, but my Paladin's all messed up. If we go back to a major town, Just fixing it is easy like that. So yeah, that's how to link Glamour plates to your job itself. And then if you don't know, actually, you can drag, like from this menu, you can drag your gear set list to a hotbar. And then click that way. Whoops, I guess it's on my paladin. So if you didn't know that feature, someone told me about that too. But, so yeah. So I want to change it back to that, change it to that. And yeah, so that's how to use the link Glamour Plate feature to your jobs feature in Final Fantasy XIV. Hope this was helpful and ups your glam game. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.